Trisha, can you give me my coffee? I'm running late.
Hi, Skip. Hi, Kelly.
Money, I got money. Money, I got money.
What is she? What are we doing? Oh my God, stop.
Welcome to our podcast.
Let's just wing it. Like, go as far as we can winging it and just see what happens.
Okay.
Just go as far. Like, don't stop. Just go as far.
Okay.
Try to get this whole intro out.
Okay.
Go. Hey, Mom.
What? Where'd that come from? That's strange.
I mean, you're my mom and
Okay. Here's the start of what?
dysfunction.
At its best. But anyway. Hey.
Hi, Mom.
Talking over each other already.
Obviously, this is our first episode.
No,
Episode
it's not.
0.
It's our 0th.
0th episode.
0th.
All right, let's cut to the chase. What you guys have been waiting for, what we've been teasing you about, our project we've been working on, is a podcast.
Yes.
You all guessed it. Good job. Were we obvious at all? I don't think
I
so.
think that you leaked information.
How?
TMZ got a hold of it.
I can't wait for that day that TMZ leaked
They're
in my
coming.
stuff.
They're coming.
You know what's funny is that Kris Jenner says that the way that she keeps up with all her kids is because she checks TMZ first. Oh, look, Kim and Kanye did this. Oh, look, Kourtney and...
I believe that.
That's crazy.
I
She found out
believe that.
about Tristan cheating on Khloe because of TMZ.
Well, and that's how, so, you know what? That's how she found out that, who was it? Who just had the baby? Kim, right? With surrogate?
You surrogate, yeah.
On the Ellen show. She was on the Ellen show.
Mm-hmm.
And Ellen announced that the surrogate was in labor.
Yeah. Okay, guys, obviously we talk a lot, and obviously you guys don't even know who we are, so let's get into it. This is our intro podcast, so we're just going to be telling you about who we are, what we're doing, why we're doing it, what the name is, and a little bit about me and my mom, Jennifer.
Me and my tata.
Okay, stop it. Stop.
I know. Too much.
We just got too far off.
Yes. That's going to happen a lot.
I think it was fine. It was legit.
I think,
that's what
like,
happens.
you know-
Every radio morning show, everything.
Like,
Continue on.
All right, no.
Sorry, people.
You guys
You have
talk.
to stop
That was
overthinking.
interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
Was it
I found
really?
that interesting because I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You did it?
No.
Okay.
Guys, I could tell you
And
that
I
we
know
have
why.
done...
I like the whole TMZ thing. That was pretty cool to say that.
Just continue on. This is fine.
Guys, I'm not kidding. This is probably take 540.
564.
Come on. And we have just been trying to perfect this, and we just realized that being perfect is just not what we are at all.
And we have 2 other people here that are saying, go
Just
with it.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's finally, we've been telling them that we're going to tell them about us, so let's tell them about us.
Okay.
So, why did we want to start this podcast?
Because we have a lot to say.
A lot.
And we always do talk, and we're always saying, like, that we need to tell other people about it. We need to, like, spill the beans.
Mom, it's not spill the beans. We're in 2019.
Yeah?
It's spill the tea.
I like to sip my tea. I don't like to spill it.
You're so
Especially,
dorky.
no, but you know what? Especially with the price of Starbucks these days, I ain't spilling nothing.
What's your Starbucks order? Yours is cheap, girl. You get tea.
Mine's
Try me. I'm like
basic.
$6.
Unsweetened, well, Trenta unsweetened green iced tea.
How much money is the question I asked you?
It's like 3 something, $3.85.
Yeah. So why are we starting this?
That's why I call it $10. She reloads $100 a week on a card, people.
Not a week.
We've got
That was. It was a week. It's not a week anymore.
Mom, why are we starting this podcast?
Oh, because we have a lot to say. We're spilling the beans.
The tea. And what could they expect to hear from this podcast? Obviously, you guys get a glimpse of what you're going to be hearing. We're just going to probably go off on a tangent.
Yes.
Every
a
day.
lot. But we just advice, maybe.
Not always.
But
You may not get advice.
I think the unique thing about this podcast that sets us out from everyone else is the generational gap.
Yeah, obviously you guys can see. If you're watching us on our YouTube channel, you'll see that there is a huge age difference here.
Channel?
That's what you pulled from this? There's a huge age difference here. Like, we have an elder and then a young adult.
I like my thing. But I'm gonna go back to the YouTube channel because I'm not liking what you're saying.
Yes, guys. So we are going to be having a YouTube channel as well. So if you're listening on the audio, you can actually go over to YouTube and watch us as well because we plan on being bougie as frick AF. My AF means as frick. I don't cuss. Yeah, we're gonna be super bougie, dress pretty every
Cut the
single
cheese,
time.
but that's not.
That's party.
I know that's. But what is it when? What do people say when they say cut? What?
Cut the crap.
Okay, same difference.
So yeah, we have a YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys subscribe to Genesis Podcast,
Genesis
on
Podcast.
YouTube.
Yes.
Hey guys, give them a quick little wave.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what you guys.
Singers.
And who's the mom and who's the daughter? I'm
She's not
confused.
gonna stop.
Let's give a quick little shout out to our behind the scenes. Right now, we got FDD on the mic.
Sorry, people. I get excited playing with this board.
The motherboard.
And just everyone's aware he is in charge of when you get a clap, when you get a when you get all that kind
It's
of
not
stuff.
the motherboard. It's the fatherboard.
Moving on.
No, of
Wheezing.
course. No laugh for me.
And we also have Sierra, Austin's
The
girlfriend.
princess is here.
So we needed two different generations behind the scenes as well because I'll get ganged up on if I had these two elders here.
Deservingly so.
And I'm just kidding. They're 43. That's super young, hip, cool parents.
Mm-hmm.
So don't, all the parents out there, don't be coming at me. Don't be
Sorry?
jealous. Don't be hating because I'm young and hip and cool and still in my prime. Just getting in it. Got my hair cut.
Somehow that keeps making its way into every conversation.
Yeah, so obviously, I don't even think we need to go and tell you guys what our podcast is going to be about. It's going to be about everything. Like she said, sometimes you might get advice. We're going to be funny. You guys are going to be crying, laughing sometimes.
Get some TMI.
We have a lot of TMI.
Because we always go there.
Yeah, because my mom can do some crazy things.
So cute. We do crazy things? I might say crazy things.
Or just crazy things just happen uncontrollably. My mom.
Like what, Carissa?
No. We'll get there in a later episode.
No,
we
we're
gotta
not.
save something. This is just the intro. We gotta save some of it. You know what I'm saying? We're also gonna be telling some stories throughout the podcast. We have tons of stories to
God.
tell.
That can be scary.
And I also think it's going to be fun because we have a huge list of people we want to invite onto our podcast. And we did something really cool with the TV here. I don't even know if you guys can see on the YouTube version. We might have to adjust the settings. Give us some time. It's episode 1. But we're going to have like house
0.
party. Oh, yeah. 0.
It's episode 0.
We're going to have house parties on here so you guys can call in. It's going to be so cool. We're going to have guests. We're going to do a bunch of things.
Yeah.
So that's what there is to expect. They're probably wondering why the name. So want to tell them?
That is a good one. So I remember, actually, I was trying to think of where the name actually came up from.
I remember too.
And we were sitting around a table playing cards, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about names of
For
babies.
babies. My future baby names.
Yes, and somehow, I think I said something about
You said it.
do biblical or something like that, and we were trying to come up with different names, and we were laughing because it's like Ruth and Esther. And,
Yeah.
I mean, no
offense
to those people.
We
but
love Ruth and Mary Esther. We love it too. Mary Esther's my grandma.
Ruth is Laura's mom's name.
Okay, yeah.
So
they
again,
don't know
no
this.
offense to any of those. It's just those are common names, and she was looking for something a little different. So I just pulled it up and I said Genesis.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I love it.
And Sam was like, no,
Yeah.
Tank. I want to name my son Tank.
Right. So Sam didn't agree with it, but then my mom was like, oh my gosh, Genesis, you can name it after me and you. Your baby can be named after you and me.
And Sam, I don't know how he felt about that.
He still didn't like it. So we originally were going to name my baby Genesis. Well, I was going to name it. Sam had no say in that. But then we were like, oh my gosh, we want to start a podcast. We have no idea what the name is going to be. We're going to call it like Bougie Girls or something. But
Bougecast.
Genesis fit perfectly.
Yes. And I like that it means the beginning. So it's the beginning of our
Genesis.
journey.
Right.
Genesis.
It's the first book of the Bible, the beginning of everything.
Yep.
The first
Beginning
chapter
of
of our new journey, our new lives.
and it has our names in it. Because, why, sis?
So, Jen, obviously, Jennifer. She goes by Jen. Well, you actually don't even go by Jen.
No, I normally.
But I don't like to go by sis. So that's kind of funny that we
I
are
was just
doing
gonna say.
this. But Jen, sis. I go by sis because when my brother was younger, he could not say Carissa. I mean, I wouldn't either. That's a hard name to say when you're a baby. I don't like my name. But anyways, so he would call me Sissa, Sissy, Sis. So I've always, that's stuck. Like all families always called me Sis. So then Jen and Sis. Jen and Sis.
Yeah.
It just went perfectly.
It's the beginning of us,
Mhm.
our thing.
Our new chapter.
Yes.
So excited.
I know.
And I'm just going to warn you guys. We are obsessed with these microphones.
And the headphones. And the lights and the TV and the chairs though.
Mhm. Yeah, if you guys are not watching
Oh my
on video, you need to because look at our setup here.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
It's so bougie, but that's our
I mean,
goal.
we even went as far like
As getting
yes,
these wine glasses.
and they're even different sizes accidentally.
We don't even drink wine. We're planning on putting our Starbucks in here every single
And
time.
I'm still going to. It's just not clean right now.
Yeah, we gotta clean it up.
Patricia.
If your name is Patricia or you do not mind being called Patricia, hit me up. I'll tell you why.
We need a Patricia. Patricia, we need this.
All right.
please.
So we wanted to do this intro episode just for you guys to get to know us, and I thought it'd be fun to just do a quick little speed. I guess we're not dating. Speed questionnaire. It's in the form of speed dating. So I'm gonna ask my mom a couple questions. She's gonna ask me the same ones back. Do you just want to go back and forth and just do that?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
do that.
What's your name?
Jennifer,
Really? I didn't
Yes.
know. That's crazy.
aka Jen.
I know.
What's your name?
I have to like give her the eyes over here like your turn.
Hello, ask me.
My name is Carissa. Thanks for giving me such a beautiful name.
You're welcome.
I actually don't like it.
Well, a lot of people don't. I don't mind my name.
What? A lot of people like my name.
No, no, a lot of people just don't like you.
That's a lie.
Not really. Have you read her comments?
Excuse me. I
Oh,
get
sorry.
way more positive comments than
Budget.
negative.
Oh, belly button.
Stop.
Kegels.
Where'd I get them from?
Camel toe. These are all names that some of her haters have given.
Yeah, I bet you guys can't beat that. Okay, we have Sierra over here. We need to pull her on
And
real
pictures
quick.
to match.
Sierra also has a YouTube channel. Have you received any hate?
Yeah, a little.
What
Not
what
a
are
lot,
things
though.
people have said?
I don't know. Honestly, I've never gotten hate towards me, but my family. They said like,
Oh, trust me, they've
family's
come.
annoying.
Sometimes that can be harder. Like sometimes it's easier
Yeah.
to take hate on yourself. Like
Yeah.
I can take any hate on myself. Let someone talk about my kids.
I used to have this girl on my YouTube channel that would say like my mom had elephant legs, my dad was a pedophile, Austin. What was Austin? A wannabe like
I
something.
don't remember what was. I didn't
A
get
leprechaun.
Much hate.
A leprechaun,
It was just-
freckle face. It was just like stupid
Yeah.
stuff like that. Of course, you can't even make fun of him.
You're not talking about them.
Right.
These were your
This is what my subscribers said. But yeah, like we were saying, like I mean, hate is inevitable. We're gonna get people
That's
on
right.
here saying that we talk too fast.
I honestly have no problem with hate. None.
Hate helps you grow.
Yes.
So yeah.
And the only way it can really truly bother you is if it is the truth.
Yeah. So we got here because you called me Kinkles and wanted to start roasting me.
No, I didn't say you had kinkles. Bridget did.
We were talking about my name.
No, and then we talked about people not liking you.
Okay, back to the speed questions.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
How old are you, old woman?
43.
Don't lie to them.
No, I am.
Yes,
I'm
43.
43.
Mom,
I'm confused. Am I missing something?
53.
Get out of here. And not.
It's like, how old am I? I'm 23.
How old does she act?
29, honestly.
I mean, like today, like about an hour ago, you was got a little grumpy in your chair over there.
Yeah, because I wanted to film our podcast we've been talking about.
Oh.
And we have J. Clay and FDD here singing, In the shallow. They're literally playing like little children with the microphones.
That wasn't even at that time. So what did this millennial do? Guess what? She pulled out her phone and started scrolling through her phone.
You're just such a hater of me.
Questions.
Oh, back to the questions.
Okay, 43 and 23. So as you guys can see, we're not a huge age gap. We think that's what's gonna set us apart, though, because we have different opinions and perspectives on everything. So we're gonna just give our part to it. Next question I have for you is, what is your favorite food?
Currently pasta with bread, but specifically I love angel hair or capellini with a puree sauce. No chunks in my sauce.
That's the best part.
I mean, with seasoning, but no. Oh, and the fake meat.
Beefless ground beef.
Yes.
Guardian.
Yeah.
Shout out sponsor.
Is it
us.
Guardian or Gardain?
It's Guardian.
Anybody else?
Is it AIN or
It's
IN?
EIN.
What is it?
Gardein.
Gardain.
Guardian.
I think it's Gardain.
Thank
Sierra, what do
you.
you
Generations agree.
What do you think?
But
The more that she said.
Guardian
Guardian.
wiser.
Anyways, so that's your favorite food?
Well, actually, if you're watching this on YouTube, comment down below and like spell. You know how like they spell it out, like
yeah, spell out the pronunciation.
yes, spell out how
Phonetical,
it's-
Jen. It's phonetical.
Wow.
Gosh, wow. FDD with the
I don't know where that comes from.
So educated.
spell it.
I would think that you have a doctorate degree.
Spell phonetical.
F.
All right, questions.
Oh, of course.
My dad, fun fact, cannot spell for his
Redirect.
life. He just now learned how to spell definitely.
Defiantly.
Yeah, so your favorite food is spaghetti or angel hair.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is definitely pickles and peanut butter. I eat it every single day. It's my favorite snack. One time I overdosed on pickles. I ate an entire can and then I got sodium poisoning.
That's something I feel like we should definitely talk about in episode 0. The way you exaggerate things.
I do, but I'm not kidding.
Overdosed on pickles.
I ate not only the entire jar in one sitting, but I also drank the juice right after.
How do you overdose? Like, how do you know you've overdosed?
Sodium
on
poisoning is
pickles?
a real thing.
So what happened?
You get very, very, very dehydrated and lightheaded.
Oh my gosh.
I was withering,
Dawn, can you
panting,
Google.
starting to break a sweat.
Google.
Just because I ate so much
Yes. Pickle overdose.
Pickle
hold on.
overdose. What are the symptoms of pickle overdose?
Okay, pickles and peanut butter, thank you.
Okay.
And then I also really love tofu scramble recently with
love
ketchup
it
on
too.
top. It's like the old eggs, you know, the old
I
cheesy
know.
scrambled eggs with some ketchup on top.
Love it.
Now I just have a vegan version.
Oh, it kind of helps when you have a personal shelf.
Hey,
Shelf. If you have a shelf. Personal chef on your shelf.
yeah, shout out to my boyfriend. He's an amazing cook. You know, me and Austin got lucky.
Yes.
Sierra and Sam cook for us.
I love
You
to
guys
cook.
are awesome.
And he
Do
loves to
you
cook too.
really? But let me ask you this: was your mom always a good cook?
Always.
See, if you ask my kids that, go ahead, ask her.
No.
She was awful. If you could microwave it or come out of a bag, she was good. Otherwise, we
lit.
ate out 7 days a week.
Can we cut mic 3, please?
Mike 4.
Oh, mic 4.
Was my mic just being cut off? We lived off of microwaved plastic hot dogs.
That is not
She would leave it
That
in
wasn't
the
me.
plastic and microwave it.
per whose instructions. Crickets. Yeah, crickets.
Play the crickets.
Mic 4, would you like to speak
I
up?
don't remember crickets. Oh, wrong. Oh, Jesus. We're going to figure it out.
Twilight.
Hold on, here it is.
There we go.
Crickets.
Yes. And then crickets, aka Mike 4, aka FDD. Manager, FDD.
Yeah.
Promoter, manager,
Boss.
jack of all trades, boss.
Oh.
Jack.
All right, sorry, sis.
Jack.
The boss is getting mad. Carissa, look at her.
I am the boss. Proud boss. What's your favorite color?
I have lots of favorite colors. Like, depends on the object. Like, I like yellow. I like red. For real. Depends on,
Okay.
like, what? My favorite color to dress in? I like
That's
nude.
definitely getting comments.
Now, you guys, see? This is what I'm talking about. And you guys always blame me. So
This-
take note, the first topic that went off topic like that was not started by me.
So,
Anyways, clothing, I like basics, like blacks, browns.
I'm
whites.
saying like your favorite, like if someone says, what's your favorite
If I
color?
had to say, I'd say probably pink.
Good. I would say the same for me, honestly. Like, first color that comes to mind is pink. But I like all shades of pink. And I like pastels. All pastels. That's aesthetically pleasing to my heart, my soul.
Different shades of gray, too.
No, I
50.
don't. My parents think it's funny to make fun of my abstinence. Wouldn't all parents out there, hello, if you're a parent listening, give me some praise. Comment down below. Comment down below how proud of you are for me.
I am.
For keeping my legs shut.
Hold on, I'm more proud. I'm
Sam.
very proud of you. Very. But Sam is a man. I mean, that dude's for real. Like, how could you even?
How could you look
moving
at this?
on. Questions.
I got my hair cut and he still doesn't want to.
Did she mention she got her haircut?
Oh, yeah. So, colors. I don't know how that ended up there. I'm proud of my abstinence. See, we don't even have to tell them about us. They just learn through this. What was the next question, guys? Excuse my millennial stuff. I have to pull up my phone.
Oh gosh, I'm on rich times needed.
We forgot about family and pets.
Oh yes.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Okay, so my family consists of my mom, J. Clay. Everybody in my family, I give a nickname and it sticks. Like, I gave Jennifer the J. Clay nickname. It stuck. I gave Donald over there FDD.
Actually, I beg to differ with giving me J. Clay. Because I remember hearing J. Lo, and I thought...
I was K. Clay first,
Yes.
honey girlfriend.
It was K. Clay, and then you got excited and
J.
said,
Clay.
"Oh, J. Clay."
And A. Clay.
Wrong.
A. Clay even hopped on the wagon
Wrong. I remember a long time ago we were saying something about J-Lo, and I said K. Clay, and you liked it.
too. J-Lo, K. Clay, where does that come with anything?
Because of how J-Lo is. It's Jennifer Lopez. J.
I never realized
Lo.
Oh my God! Tell me you're joking. Man.
See? This is what I'm talking about. So, I'm right.
Is she the one that sings Jenny from the Block?
Yes.
Yes. It's Jennifer Lopez.
She's so
J.
pretty.
Lo. So it's the first letter of her name and the first pronunciation, whatever you want to call it, of her last name. That's why I said to you, K. Clay. And I liked how it...
We'll give her
rhymed.
credit. We'll give her credit. Old people think they know everything.
Well, no, we just know we know everything. But go ahead.
So, J. Clay, and then I have my dad, Donald. Father Donald, dad, FDD. And then I have Austin, which is my brother, and I just call him Aus. And then that's it for family. Soon to be pregnant. Soon.
Let's save that for another episode. Moving on.
Abstinent, but soon to be pregnant. Makes real good sense.
I don't even understand.
I do have a child though, and his name is Pickle. He is my life, my soul, my heart. He is the reason I wake up every day because he puts he literally puts his paws on my chest every morning. He just breathes heavily in my face, and he'll clean his eye real quick, and he'll like tap it on my chest to wake me up. But I love him to death. He is so cute. His name's Pickle. I named him after my favorite food because, real quick story, I promise it's gonna be fast. Saw him in the pet store. Sorry, I know, adopt, don't shop, but he was just too cute to pass up. So I saw him in the pet store, and he was just all cuddled up, all like a little baby. Isn't that sad? He had these little side eyes, looked all sad, and I was like, oh, there's my little Pickle. So then it just stuck. I brought him home nameless, actually. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to name him. And then I was like, I kept calling him Pickle.
I'm surprised you didn't name him Chicken Nugget because you used to always say, you used to call everything Chicken Nuggets.
Yeah. No, not even nuggets, just chicken. Or chicken tender noodle super. Okay, anyways, we're so off topic again. So Pickle's my puppy. He just turned 2. And then I also have a boyfriend named Samuel, but I call him Sam. He likes to be known as Samuel.
You like Samuel.
I don't like
it's
that.
Samuel.
Sorry.
We say Samuel.
Sorry, Jenny. I don't like Samuel. I like Sam.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't have an opinion in that.
I know.
It doesn't matter if you like it or not.
Okay, yeah. So Sam's my boyfriend, and then that's it for my fam and pets.
Not to mention, how do you think I feel?
What?
How do you think I feel?
Mom, Dad can still hear us.
Why are you whispering that?
I mean, my husband's name Donald.
I know. It's my freaking dad's name.
No.
My middle name's Howard. How do you feel?
I know, it
Donald,
gets worse.
Howard, both ducks.
Don't get him started on Sam's middle name though, because that's another topic that she.
No, let's not go there.
Um,
Samuel John, not Jonathan, not Johnson. Samuel John, just cuts off.
You want Samuel Johnson?
That's Pickle Johnson. That's my dog's name. Anyways, tell me about your family. Do you have a daughter?
Yes, I do. I think you know her.
Carissa Clayton?
You're not supposed to say her last name.
People know our last name.
Oh, we need a dolphin. Somebody
Manager,
finds out.
can we beep that out?
Let me see.
Oh my gosh.
Can't you just
Oh shit. Oh, that was the recording. That's gotta go away. Go ahead.
Anyway, ask me about my pets.
I'm asking about your family first.
Oh, well,
Do you have a daughter?
yes.
What's her name?
Carissa Mitchell.
She always gotta throw some jokes.
Carissa Nicole. You might know her on YouTube.
Subscribe. What about the rest of your family?
I also have an amazing son. Enough about my daughter.
the favorite.
My son is everything. All joking aside, he made being the mom of a son so easy. Carissa, you're gonna lie. Yeah, of course.
It's nap time.
No, it's not.
Okay, yes. Austin always had the easy way going through life. He's always
No,
the
he
perfect
didn't.
kid. But I have to beg to differ. I think that my recent life has been.
Well, let me just say this because I used to get the same thing too. It's not easy being that way. It is not easy. It is so much easier to fall into the trap of what everyone else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder to stand out and say, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to do this.
It is. And I'm not taking anything away from what he's doing because I now live the life. He's inspired to me to
Yes.
live his life. He just, never messed up. He always just did things the perfect
Wrong.
way.
He messed up.
I, on the other hand, however, messed up along the way, but look at me now.
Exactly.
Enough about your son. Love you all. TBE.
TBE.
Future.
What? What? Oh, Austin?
I was asking you to finish the sentence. Future.
I don't know what I'm
NCAA
National champ.
champion.
Oh!
See, Austin, your mom doesn't care about you.
Your dad.
No,
does.
you know why? Because I was going bigger. I was going to say future MMA champion.
Oh, watch out, Connor. Okay, do you have a husband?
Yes.
Oh, they were just saying no.
For such a long time.
That is cute. We'll tell that story. We have
Yeah,
an
that's
episode
another
coming up about love stories.
Yes.
We'll keep that one on the low for now.
Yeah. Ask me about my pets.
Oh my gosh. See how she just literally jumped past me and you and talked about how amazing her son is?
Yeah. Pets and son.
All right.
When you told me to stop talking about my husband.
I said your love story. That's all
Okay.
I said.
I
What's his
think everyone
name?
knows. Donald Howard.
Such a wonderful name. Shout out to
Hello?
Ellen and Howard.
Ellen's dead.
Howdy.
Carissa, that's rude.
I'm telling you, shout out.
Howdy's not though. Howdy is living.
He's next to it. He should be.
Dad!
Chris,
That's your father.
I love my father, but his time has come. I'm joking. Jeez.
What if I wanted to
Sorry,
say-
podcast people. Oh, we got problems.
Oh no.
I think my phone died.
Oh crap.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Alright,
It's
if
weird.
you're on the video version, you can just see how hectic we are here. Okay. How about your pets?
Oh, thanks for asking. I didn't think you was ever going to.
Can I just say something quick? Not everybody loves animals as much as you.
Well, maybe they should. Because honestly, pets are so much better than people.
I agree.
Oh, I shouldn't say that.
No, they are. 100%. Pets are better than people. Some pets. Some are annoying and some
Dang,
are
you
everywhere.
said that with like substance behind it.
Don't you hate some of the dogs at the dog park?
The ones that slobber on me, that's the only thing. Honestly, like, I don't care. A dog can bark at me all day. Like, it can follow me, it can do it, but don't slobber on me.
And don't bring me your slobbery ball when your owner's watching me, so I have to act like I want to play with you.
Right.
Or how about the dogs that hump your dog? That's pretty bad.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, our dogs,
Do too, but
yes.
it's our dog.
But I will honestly say, when I see my dog humping another dog, I jump in. I don't care if I have to do it 50 times. I'm going to do it 50 times. Yeah.
So what are your dogs' names? What are their breeds?
Skip is a Pomeranian. Callie is a Cavapoo.
What's a Cavapoo?
It's a Cavalier King Spaniel. I believe that's what it
Yeah.
is. And a Poodle mix.
Sounds like a dog.
Like a
They're
pretty
not
hard
the, they're not the
dumpster
greatest
dog.
looking dogs.
No,
Not true.
Kelly's not a pretty girl, but she's a good girl.
She's a girl.
actually calls her dumpster dog.
No, shelter dogs.
Oh, well, who's the dumpster dog?
That's what Sam calls Pickle.
Oh.
So you have Skip on the Barbie, that's what I like to call it, and Callie on the Cobb. I think it's such a cute name for them.
I thought so too.
Okay, so those are your pets. You also have cats.
Yes.
And
True.
what are their names?
Kitty and Winnie.
Fun little fact, I have joint custody of Kitty. It was actually my cat first. Unfortunate circumstances came about where I got super bad allergies and had to give him to my mom.
I mean, my story's a little different, but we'll run with hers.
I was an irresponsible runaway student. Left for South Carolina without anything besides my freedom. So my mom now has custody of my cat.
I will say, like, she asked if I would watch her cat, and then
I just never took him back.
in her defense, you
wouldn't let me?
Yes, I wouldn't have given him back.
Right. So yeah, that is pretty much all about us, back and forth. What? We have some more?
Well, you already did talk about Pickle.
No, I do have the best question of all.
What?
3 dreams that you have
Yes.
about yourself. For yourself. Like I said, be selfish on this. Like, because if I would ask my mom what are 3 dreams you have, she would definitely say about her family, which is a great thing. I love that about you. But be selfish right now.
Just
What
who
are
I am.
3 dreams you have for yourself?
Number 1, to have a successful podcast. Number 2, to own a coffee/tea shop with like healthy, light eats.
And a barista named Carissa? That was like, I've always wanted to be a barista. Like, I'm thinking about getting a side hustle at
and
Starbucks.
she wants to run the cash register.
And get discounts at Starbucks? Hello. Oh my gosh. Should I?
Maybe.
Do you think they'll only let me work like 3 hours a day? What?
Questions.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Number 3 is to have some type of like I wanna like have my own clothing line. Not necessarily make my own clothes, but just have
An online
clothing
boutique.
boutique type of thing.
I like those goals.
Do you have goals?
I do.
I like the podcast goal.
Give me 3.
I call these dreams that are going to be attainable. Not necessarily goals.
A goal is nothing but a dream with a timeline. That's what a goal is.
I like that.
Never heard that before?
Number 1 is I want 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And I don't even like to say that because once I got to 1 million, I feel like I'd be like, oh, I need 5. Oh, I need 10.
But that's life.
It's like,
that's the thing. You have to have goals, and then you set new goals. You don't
Right.
ever be happy with where you're at.
So I would say right now my goal that I'm going for is 100,000, but to say by the time I go out of here in this world, to say I had 1 million subscribers, that would be dope. So 1 million subscribers on YouTube for sure. My second dream is to have a white, lifted, all tinted out, murdered out rims G-Wagon. Imagine me jumping up in that G-Wagon with Pickle, jumping out of it, pulling up into the mall. Like, I can see it.
Is that
It's
what
my
you see?
vibe.
Is that what you see? Because you want me to tell you what I see? I see you falling out of the G-Wagon.
I'd be
Yes.
happy to.
In your heels, breaking an
Your
ankle.
foot getting caught in the running board.
I'd be-
Bam, smashing your face. It's all
Pickle
over.
flying across
I'd be
the
happy to
parking
fall
lot.
out of my G-Wagon. That's my dream car. Over anything. Over a Lamborghini. I don't care
just-
what car you compare it to. I want a G-Wagon. It's my vibe. It's me. I would look so cute. Like, I have a haircut too now.
In case you didn't know.
That's dream number 2. And then my third dream, this is super broad, but I just want to travel the world. I honestly want to say that I want people to say they've been somewhere, and I want to say I've been there too. I want to have pictures of every place I've been. I just want to make memories while I'm here on Earth. You literally don't know when your last day is, and I love Arizona. I'm so glad we moved here, and it's like a dream place to live.
Right.
But I want to travel. I want to see places. And I used to be super particular. I would be like, only Caribbean, only warm and tropical. Like,
No.
I'm down to go to freaking Iceland, dude.
There is so much to see. And you know what? Like, one thing I've noticed is that, because whenever we just travel back and forth, there's so many people talk about, I want to go here. There's so much to see in the United States itself.
Yeah, like you and Dad did on
so
RV.
much
3
to see.
weeks. We
Yeah.
went back from Arizona to Philadelphia. Took about 3 weeks.
So you went to all the
It's
national
Unbelievable
parks.
what's out there.
Just so much. And honest to God, like, some people like hear a state and like think like, ugh.
Nothing, right.
But there's
Wyoming.
always, there's very-
pretty.
Sorry for people in Wyoming.
No, there is
No, Wyoming's
something
pretty.
beautiful in every state. I mean, there are bad states in every state, too.
Yeah.
or bad
Literally,
parts
the
of every
Caribbean,
state.
once you've seen it, they're all the same. I mean, you got
It's
white,
like a checklist.
Very
white
similar.
sand, blue water, and
Yeah.
palm trees. But when we traveled, oh my God, it was something new
Different
and awesome
terrain.
everywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I feel like, I am going to say this, with my age, like as I've grown older, I find like different things pretty now. Like I'll catch myself in a furniture store and see like a vase and like, oh, that's gorgeous.
She's definitely
Or I'll
evil.
walk through Trader Joe's and the succulents at the beginning with little flowers. I'm like, oh, that's gorgeous succulent. Like little
Just
things
2
like
years
that.
ago, you would
Right.
not have even seen a succulent.
Right, like I feel like just things that I would never think are cool or pretty before, like going to Wyoming. Like
You're
I was like, oh
growing.
goodness.
You're blooming.
But then just seeing valleys and just seeing like everything that's created, I think it's just so cool.
God's beauty. Oh my gosh.
So will I.
Yeah, can you sing us a song?
Since I also have a haircut, I feel like I look like the lead singer of the Hillsong United.
Oh my gosh.
I
you
do.
just asked me if you look like Carrie Underwood.
Sing us a song. Sis. Sing us Carrie Underwood.
If you're wearing headphones, I advise you to turn it down. If you're listening with the blast it up, I advise you to turn it down.
Hold on,
Carrie
let's.
Underwood, or do we want the
one second.
national anthem? like
Let
you
me
did
introduce
earlier?
you.
No, I won't carry into it. Ready?
Hold on, I'll introduce you in here.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, on stage. What's her name? Oh, Carrie Underwood.
Under Clayton.
And I dug my key into the side of his pretty
Oh.
little souped-up four-wheel drive. I carved my
Cut that
name
mic, cut the
into
mic.
his leather seat.
All right, sis, we're good.
I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights. I slashed a hole in all 4 tires. Maybe next time I think before he cheats.
Question.
That's pretty good.
Do we want whoever's listening to this one, do we want them to come back?
Yes, but
Then let's cut
I really think that a karaoke game one day would be cool.
karaoke off.
hmm So we planned on this episode being super short, honestly, but things happen. We just
And that's what's going to happen.
we
This
kept
is
on,
perfect.
yeah, we kept on talking and talking. So while we were doing that, I had all these thoughts rolling through my brain. Okay,
Then you weren't focusing on what you were talking about.
And now
I
they're-
was.
now they're
It's
gone.
called multitasking.
And now they're
brain.
gone. The
That's a
thoughts
sign
were
of
there.
genius.
Energy. So the other day, I wanted to tell a story. The other day we were all eating. It was actually Father's Day. Oh gosh, a lot of things happened on Father's Day. My brother climbed up a building.
Yeah.
But we're telling that story in a different podcast, seriously. This
Boring.
story is about our IQ tests. We all took our
yes.
IQ tests, and I got a 111, which I'm actually proud of because I've always heard that 100 is average.
Did
So
you
for
get
everybody
yours?
that
Yeah.
believe
You got your
results?
score?
Oh, no, not recently.
It didn't give me
I took
mine.
one
Yeah,
in the past.
I did
Austin's
too. It gave
girlfriend
me
got a
146.
friggin'
145.
That's what I got a 142 or 146. I
My
think.
dad did not. I don't believe it because
when did you take this?
This was years ago. Me and you took them. You got like a one.
And
I think you got like a
I'm gonna retake
130.
this one because while we were at dinner, was it you that said something about we had to pay for it? So then we all literally just quit. Like there was like 3 or 4.
me and mom
at least.
finished.
I finished, but by guessing the last.
But you know what
several.
I find fishy is
Those were
that
probably the right ones.
me, you, and Dad finished.
Yeah.
Sierra took a different test, and Sam quit because he was like, oh, no, we don't have to pay, blah, blah, blah.
Austin quit too.
And Austin quit too. So it was just us 3 that actually finished. Me and you got an email saying our scores.
Yeah.
Dad just so happens to
Convenient.
not
I swear,
get
you know
us
why?
scores.
Because my results are probably off the chart, and they just didn't know what
They're
to do.
looking for you.
Yeah, they're trying to find me.
Where is
Mensa,
he?
they're coming for me.
But I mean, since you're gonna throw numbers out there, I was at 123 on that one.
But I'm actually really proud of us. Is that good or bad? People are probably listening like, that's horrible, you stupid people.
Well,
That's why you're going to do podcasts.
but you know what though? I like that we're smart in some ways, and in some ways we're just not.
I mean, I'm the first to admit I have no common sense. I have no, like, I'm book smart if I study. Like, in all
Same.
capital letters, study.
Same. That's how me and you are.
But I'm gonna burst, no, not burst my bubble. I'm gonna toot my own horn.
She's gonna
I'm
burst
creative.
the bubble.
I'm creative.
Now
and
you're seeing the real Krista. No edits, people.
I'm
She edits a
creative.
lot of YouTube.
She is very creative.
Yes.
Again, you and your dad are very much alike.
Mhm. Yes, that was the first thought that went through my head because I feel like a lot of people watching this are gonna be like, they could have different opinions.
Mhm.
I don't want to judge people's opinions, but I think that people are gonna think a lot of things, And I think that's fine that they see this true side of us.
Mm-hmm. And some will like it and some won't.
Because in our past, we've been kind of scared to show the real us because based on people's opinions, we are like, oh, we're so bougie, we can't act like that.
Exactly.
Or, you know what I'm saying with that? So, but what made me think about that is people have different opinions on us. They probably think they're stupid, they're spoiled,
braggers,
bougie, bragger, whatever.
No,
but
I've always held her back. Never let her go on Facebook. I told her, don't show your card.
Don't do this. Don't do that.
Right.
That's over. I mean, you be proud of what you've earned and what you've done.
Right.
So
Exactly.
now you're going to see a whole new side.
We've worked very hard as a
the Clayton family.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very hard, all of us.
Yeah.
And this is who we are. Like it. What would Gigi say? Like it or lump it?
Have mercy.
Toodaloo.
This is all coming full circle. So it started with the IQ test that sprung my thought of intelligence, that sprung my thought of what these people actually think about us. And like I said, we used to care what people think, but no, we're not. We are bougie. We will be bold. We'll say what we want to say. We are not perfect at all. And I feel like, maybe I can't speak for you guys, but I always used to strive to be perfect, and that's what made me not perfect. So we have worked super hard, every single person in our family, for what we have, and we're working on it. And I can just say that you guys can have your opinions about us, but
that's right. And
we're gonna be us no matter what.
And I want to add to it too, like, can we be bougie? Of course. Like, but here's the thing with us: we will be bougie, but then like we won't be. For example, you guys have laughed at me because I will put on a Gucci t-shirt and throw on a Walmart cardigan over top of it. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly don't go by brand. I go by what I like.
Right.
And sometimes it's very bougie and very expensive, and sometimes it's Walmart or it's a hand-me-down, for heaven's sakes. I don't care.
And I think everybody should just be their real selves. If you can afford it, why not?
Exactly.
If you gave that same person the exact opportunity to do that, they're going to do the same thing.
Exactly.
Look at Dad. Look at you. You guys grew up from nothing, and you worked
Wrangler
yourself
shorts
up.
with the tech pocket every day,
say,
and a black bolt spec shirt. That's it. Every day.
Literally, yes. Sometimes gray.
You
But
guys
that
know,
stuff doesn't interest me.
Yeah, you guys know
Right.
the song Old Town Road, Billy Ray Cyrus's part where it's like, I got the Wrangler on my booty when I can afford Gucci. No, it's opposite. I can afford Gucci, but the Wrangler's on my booty.
Right.
That's literally my dad.
Yes. And there were things.
Some people don't care, some people do.
No decisions to make at all. I wake up and I know I'm either wearing a pair of jeans and a black bolt spec shirt, or I'm wearing a pair of Wrangler shorts with a tech pocket.
With a gray bolt spec shirt.
Well, this is
It's so funny
this is
about
when I'm
us.
dressing up.
Because think about it, okay? There are decisions that you like to make and decisions you don't like to make. Like me,
Yeah.
I do not want to decide. Don't ask me where we're going to eat. Don't ask me what we're having for dinner, because I don't want to decide that. I don't care. That's you in clothes. I love that decision. What can I wear today? Like, I love deciding that. But yet you don't you don't want to decide on your clothes, but you have no problem if I say, what do you want to eat? This, that, whatever.
Yeah.
There's different strokes for different folks.
Amen to that, sister. So this is totally unplanned, but I kind of like it.
Yes.
Me too.
It was very good. Start
You know
wrapping it up. We got an outro here.
At the end of the day, it's real. So,
Right.
And that's our main goal, just to be real and just talk.
Yeah.
If Yins keep this up, I think it'll be good. I mean, this was pretty good.
This
It
was
kept
fun.
my attention very long.
I thought it was
approval.
I thought it was really
Yeah, it was-
entertaining.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You liked it too?
Because it's real. I mean,
I love how we're talking about it while the podcast is still going on.
yeah, hey, podcast.
But again, that's because they're getting the real thing.
Yeah, so we want your guys' feedback as well. So make sure you guys are commenting on the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are giving us ratings, what you guys think about it. And we also want to have a very interactive podcast. We had so many ideas where we want you guys to
We're going to put
send
you up on the
in-
screen, right?
Mhm.
Put them up there. You're going to call in.
Screen
We're going to
share.
have live, right? You're able to
Yeah.
run through this whole thing. We got it all set up. It'd be pretty
We
pretty
can
sweet.
literally show you up on here. We're gonna have guests. We want to have people come on here, even just send us anonymous emails. We can set up an anonymous site where they can send in stories, funny stories. Like, we want to hear your guys' funny, craziest moments that you've been through and stuff like that. Not only tell about us, but like share other people's views too.
And I just thought, remember, I wanted to tell you guys before. Do you guys know? I just heard this. I'm trying to think of what podcast I heard it from. I believe it was Unsolicited Advice, which is with Ashley and Taryn and
Taylor, TK.
Taryn.
Oh, okay.
But does anyone know where the word podcast comes from?
No. I can't even think about it. Like, it doesn't make sense. A podcast.
Right.
I think of a tadpole and I think of a broken arm.
It will make sense when I tell you. Podcast is from...
Phone silent, please.
Because they started on iPods. It was like people that had iPods. And it's a broadcast.
Oh,
So that's
yeah.
why they call it
I miss the
podcast.
iPods.
I know. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Sierra probably had a purple iPod.
No.
You didn't?
No.
She was twirling that little thing around.
Yeah. iPod shuffle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see where this is going to take us.
I know. I'm so excited. But
Yeah.
episode 0 in the books.
Mm-hmm. Well, can we end it with a game?
Sure.
Okay, and then we'll literally close it out. I promise we're done after
It's
this.
not that game we were playing earlier, is it? Because I'm not very good at that.
That's the game I wanted to play.
Okay.
Next time you get to choose a game.
Okay.
So come prepared.
Decision.
This game is called Categories. It's super easy. You guys have all played it probably. And basically you just say a category of something. We have to go back and forth. First person out loses.
Or someone that repeats.
Yeah,
Or
can't
something.
repeat, can't anything like that. But we go back and forth and the first person that gets 3 wins is the winner. I'll let you start with the category.
Okay. I'm going to start very simple. Colors.
Periwinkle,
Blue.
fuchsia,
Pink.
seafoam,
Gray.
red,
Orange.
black,
Yellow.
pearl,
White.
amber,
Navy.
charcoal,
Teal.
coral.
Fuchsia.
I already said fuchsia.
Duh. Fuchsia. Yes, she did. Fuchsia. Carissa is the winner. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, you're good,
Thank
because
you for tuning in.
Oh, well, I guess we're only playing one game.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry. I just always wanted to be a radio person and talk like that. Like, welcome to Carissa and Jennifer's podcast.
All right, let's wrap it up.
See you
I'm the
later.
winner. We'll end on me winning.
Imagine that.
Of course.
All right, FTD, close it out.
Okay.
Thank you all for tuning in to whatever. See you later, people. It's perfect.